I had a really bad experience, but it turned into something amazing. The bellows broke through lust and greed, overloading the machine. Don't let anybody tell you it won't ruin a bellows, it will. So I stopped doing that. But in the meantime, when I tried to remove the bellows very, very carefully, it caught onto something. And I gave it a yank, and what happened was it ripped a perfectly beautiful oil bellows, and the D-washer was caught in there, so I had to get it out. And then I waited and waited for tools. An anonymous club member who insists on anonymity gave me this, and Mark Michaels sent me the oil bellows. So I thought, I'm all happy, I got it all fixed and everything's wonderful. And then there was a leak, and the leak was in this hose. And Robert told me that I could go to an auto store and get another one, but I decided to do something else. I used some marine stuff, silicone, to fix the hose, but it didn't work. So then I found this other hose that I have. It's just a regular Walmart or whatever drain hose. It's kind of skinny at the hook end that actually fits so tightly onto the drain port, almost like a glove, that I was going to go without a clamp, but I thought that'd be stupid. But in any event, I got this fixed. But Robert told me I might have trouble with vibrations, but instead I think this hose acts as a reducer, because wait till you see the water flow now. But I didn't know Denny was coming today, and I don't have any wash left, so we'll just go take the sheets off. So actually I did have a small white load in there waiting. So some bath mat, some socks, a dish towel. This is this great big double king Egyptian cotton sheet that takes up a lot of room. I already had some soap in there. I'm going to put a little more in. And I'm going to use the HE because I don't want a lot of suds today, because wait till you see what happens during the spin and drain. Are we ready? Now, there's one other leak, so in the meantime, I don't have to put up with a 4-minute frigid air fill. I can fill it like in half a minute. So I'm going to need your help as to how to fix the little other leak. It's in the hose just above the fill valve. And I tried the marine silicone on it, but it's not holding. I'm going to try it again though, but I don't know what to do. But as I said, I've got amazing water pressure here, and I can fill this machine in, what, about a minute? So there we go. I mean, it's a wonderful machine. Let me see if I can show you exactly where the hole is. It's just above the fill valve, right there. It's not that big, but again, it's spraying a little, and you know, you don't want to get everything wet under there. So if somebody has a way to fix that, I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm content to fill the baby up in a minute instead of taking 4. Here we go. Watch the holes. Start climbing out of the sink. I had to reposition it a little, but before I did, the hose actually rose up, and I didn't have to hold on to it. It just rose up on its own. This is the multimeter. I need a little glue here. Super glue didn't work. Well, it did for a while. And this one has a light. I just figured, I've seen, I don't know, Rick R's maybe, somebody has a custom Imperial with a light. So I figured I'd just pop the back off and there'd be the little receptacles to slip in a light. No such thing. I had to put an under cabinet light in. There's nothing back there. Right. And this one has the luxurious 4-minute rinse. Well, we might as well give this one a boost. So again, don't think that there's little receptacles back there. There aren't. There's nothing back there on the Custom Deluxe. What a disappointment. So I just put in an under-counter light I got from Home Depot. I like the small dial, but it is a little awkward. It's a pretty big load. Look at me, the king of not overloading, not getting turnover right away. But there we go. Sheets, you know. Plus, this is the one with the little missing piece on the fin, what I've been calling the alien piece. Now, here's what I love about this machine. It spins at 2 speeds. It does the first speed for a minute. Ready? About 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. I love this. The wind up. Now it's not going 1140, but it's moving. Here's the end of the spin, and then you wait 1 minute while the timer stays on for the nutkerplunk. And there's my little alien fin. Mark sent me a new fin, but I think it's really for the jet action agitator. I'll show it to you all in a minute, and you can tell me if it's going to fit in here. It seems a little small. This is it. This is what I got from Mark. And I think it's not right, but we'll see. You can let me know. Here's my detachable drain hose, because I have to make this reach over to the sink. And I'll just give you a quick, for any of you who are washing 1 or 2 things and you don't want to use a lot of water, put in whatever water you want and turn it to here, or even on some of the cycles you can actually get it to wash in the wash cycle. Not that one, but sometimes you can. Remember in the old days, you'd keep advancing the timer, it would never wash, it would just keep filling. Here for all you Kenmore lovers is the classic Kenmore. It didn't make the other sound. The